Well, from San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Jordan Hicks. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And here comes Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Outside. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Slider clips the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Hicks checks over to first, and he's back. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The American League leader in batting average this season. Outside low, and that is ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in game one of this three-game set. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Judge comes up empty there. Bounced out to short. Luciano fires over to first. Judge out on the play. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Alex Verdugo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That is it. The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Right through there for a strike. Verdugo leads off first with one away. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That is it.
That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
1 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Homered last night, added another hit as well. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Move to second. Verdugo back on a dive. Here comes a 3-2. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Verdugo on his horse and around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. .1. Good take by Torres. The Yankees trying to break this one open, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. High in the air, out to right. Soler pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. That one ripped. And that's just foul. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Soler getting an angle on it and makes the grab. And that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the bottom of the first. The Yankees 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park. And today's starter, Clayton Beeter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Lamont Wade Jr.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Push it to the opposite field for that mound.
So a man aboard, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Slater over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And it's even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball, and that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
And the 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for San Francisco. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Top of the second, down the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up under it. And there's one down.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The walk and a run scored his first time. And there's a ball. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Gets a piece and stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, and 2 now. And ball 1. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Now the seventh fielder, Aaron.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Soto stands at second with 2 gone. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. The pitch. And another ball. Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
The left Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Singled and scored his first time. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the top of the second. Bounce to the right side. Estrada tosses to first, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the lead is now 5-0. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Beater back to work. This one popped up. LeMahieu makes the grab, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So here's Wade now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
1 out, base is empty. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Matt Chapman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's outside. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here's a 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now Marco Luciano. And that's outside. 1-0. Two on, 1 out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo makes a nice running catch.
Now that second baseman, Tyro.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball there. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one misses, and that's ball 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Left-hand hitter waits. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. His 33rd homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Gleyber Torres. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
Man at first, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. That one blasted deep to right. Soler going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jordan Hicks will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 67.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He popped out his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tagging and headed for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-3.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple. But you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
And here is Anthony Volpe. And that one hammered back there. Get out of town. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-3. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Juan Soto. Up the middle, Luciano gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Soto. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 9-3 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Austin Slater stands in. Peter back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And James Kingsley says he won a round. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. First offering, and it just misses. To third. Tosses across to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The right field.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants go down quietly. Still way back. It's 9-3. Start of the fourth. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. A wind and a pitch.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
He gets there with the slide. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Slater gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Righty delivers. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And first offering is fouled off. And he swings through that one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Struck him out looking. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soler getting an angle on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Torres, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Another ball. That one lifted to left. Slater makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Wells, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's back. It bangs off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. DJ LeMahieu getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Wells around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-1. This one in the air right field. Nabs it, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Giants 3. Back here at Oracle Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Marco Luciano. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bailey takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And there's a foul ball. The Yanks up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andrew Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
And that chance handled. Whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fouled off left side. And the pitch. Judge rips that one. That's back. And it hits the fence. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now a chance for Alex Verdugo. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Check on the runner, and Judge back in safely. Man at second.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Left-hand batter waits. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Stanton now. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. That one hit to right. Soler gets under it. Soler snags it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 10 and the Giants 3. Bottom of the 6th. Down the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first, and that's just foul. The pitch. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. 2 away now. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Out to short, Volpe. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he deals. And a good eye there. Movement in the bullpen. Number 74 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers getting cranked up as well. Fastball for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Slater sizing this one up. And there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 2.
Gleyber Torres.
There's a strike at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Righty to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man at second with 1 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And that one missing low. 1 out and a runner at second. And misses inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's an 8-run lead. Wells makes the turn at second. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
New arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And now here is DJ LeMahieu. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Right-handed reliever. The other way. Sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The bat, number 11,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees 12 and the Giants 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Ferguson.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
As the lefty gets to work. And that one clips the corner. Here comes a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Wade not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, left field. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next is Giants.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's to third, handled by LeMahieu. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Giants down in order. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Back here in San Francisco for the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the out.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 13-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Soler raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. And that's outside. Ball one. Back. 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. On his way over. Brings it in. 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Out towards right center field. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dennis Santana.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Marco Luciano digs in now.
The shortstop, Marco Luciano.
The pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. Going 1. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number 14.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-2. On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. Slings to second.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Man at first, Austin Slater now at the plate. Foul ball. The 0-1. A little bit low. The Yanks up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That clips a corner. Right-hander kick steals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got it by him for the K. This one pretty well decided at this point. Ninth inning coming up. Yankees out in front, 13-3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Now 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw is high and over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. And a nice job of turning that one around.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Austin Wells will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's to third. Slings it across. And that is a big first out.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff just like we saw.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. And just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 17-3. Zingy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him play it off as well.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. And he grounds one to the right side. Slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Santana back to work. Bounce to the left side. Volpe. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So digging in, Jorge Soler. He's been a great free agent sign. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. In there at the knees for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one misses. 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
This could end it. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This one in the air. LeMahieu drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one. Beater with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.